I'm a senior at Western Oregon University. When I got to college, right after my freshman year, I found out that my fiance was pregnant, and my life completely changed. I didn't know what it was like to have a dad, and I suddenly found out that I was going to be a dad. I didn't know what to do. I got the worst GPA of my life that term also. I turned that all around. I got my grades back to normal again, and now I have the most amazing blessing. I have my daughter, and she really helps me to stay focused, to stay in school, to try hard, to be engaged, and really prioritize my life as a college student. I'd say my biggest motivation would be my family. Growing up, throughout high school, I lived with my grandparents, and they raised me, and so they were always my motivation, because I grew up seeing the struggles that they went through to raise me, to put food on the table, to keep a roof over my head, and so they were my motivation. They were my parents in my eyes. Then when we kind of reflect on your experience as a college student and what got you there, and you think back into high school, and you think back of other students or friends or family that you know that work hard, and it'd be a dream for them to go to college. And knowing people who are not in the same position as myself, seeing how privileged I really am to go to school and everything that I've been able to do so far. Once you get to college, you're suddenly around people who maybe you're not comfortable with, or you're really the minority, and so you tend to cling with other people you feel comfortable with. So all the Hispanic students might hang out together all the time, or be part of the only club together, and you don't really, and you maybe don't get involved in other clubs that you might want to, but you might not feel comfortable because then if you go over there, you'll be the minority. So I would just encourage all the other Hispanic students throughout the country to be involved, to not only focus on being together maybe with your own people you feel comfortable with, but challenge yourself. Try to break out of your bubble, talk to someone you don't know, be a part of a club that you always were interested in, but you never thought you'd want to do it. Maybe bring a friend along with you, because that's really what college is about. It is about going out, trying new things, meeting new people, getting new experiences. I'd encourage you to be involved, to just step out of your comfort zone, try something new. You'll never know if it's right for you until you try it. And that's truly the case in education. That's the case in anything you're ever going to do in life, is to try. You'll never know what it's like until you try, and you also never know what it's like until you fail. I failed a lot of times before I've learned how to succeed, and so learn from your failures and try new things.